Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Brewers versus Pirates Major League Baseball matchup on Monday, May 13th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make bigger bets, people with big bankrolls looking for that one-on-one VIP style service. We offer these products, they're just not available on the website. Under the Premium Picks tab. They're still easy to get. You just got to text the number you see on the screen. So if you're betting $500 or $1,000 or more per game, looking for long-term winning strategy like I do, text the number. But let's get to it. Brewers taking on the Pirates, and the Pirates coming into this one starting to show that maybe this isn't going to be the year that they make that big leap forward. Certainly a better team than we saw a year ago, but I still think a work in progress. While the Brewers battling on top of the National League Central against the Chicago Cubs, a spot that we're pretty familiar in seeing this team with, just different names, different faces, but the organization continues to roll on. The pitching staff still pitching well above what could be expected, and Craig Counsell got a lot of the credit for that. But I got to say, now without him there, well, how are they getting it done? This is what you call a really good organization from the top to bottom that really recognizes talent and knows how to manage it. I think when we look at this particular game, it's Colin Rea on the bump for the Brewers and Mitch Keller on the mound for the Pirates. And Keller gets a lot of recognition, for being an all-star a year ago. I've said this before in videos. He has good stuff, but the thing is, and he's been improving as the season goes on, but he doesn't have high-end velocity stuff. And, every team has an all-star, and he was the one guy from the Pirates last year. Doesn't make him an all-star in my book. And the thing is, he's allowed 6 home runs, 24 runs over 49 innings for that 4.41 ERA. And without that out pitch, that top-end speed, I know he has good stuff, but he doesn't have the top-end speed. Tough against, in certain situations. You'd rather have a guy like they have with Skeens who could throw that 101, 104 mile an hour fastball at any given moment, just straight down the middle of the plate. Meanwhile, when we look at the Brewers, Colin Rea on the bump here, and this guy has really made some big strides forward this year. A guy that really didn't have all that big expectations coming in, and we haven't seen much of him in the past. He's had 2 bad games, like last time out, he allowed four runs and 7 hits, getting a no decision, going just 4 1/3 against the Royals in the game. The Brewers won anyway. And the same thing in his other game that he allowed 5 runs against the Yankees. The Brewers won that game anyway. But outside of that, he's pitched extremely well. 3.29 ERA, 5 home runs, 12 walks, 25 strikeouts over 38 1/3. Nothing wrong with that, and certainly going to pay the bills for us bettors, as we generally get good value on Reyes. He's at the top of the Brewers rotation, but he doesn't get the notoriety like Corbin Burns and Woodruff did, where, they're basically unbettable. When we look at the Pirates coming in, just 7-17 over the last 24 games, hitting right-handed pitching at a paltry 169 over their last 10 games, while the Brewers 253. It's versus lefties where the Brewers struggle at 186, though, over their last 10 games. But the bullpen, about a 1.5 differential, all to the positive for the Brewers over the last 10 games, which is a number that's coming down from their regular season numbers as well. I think the Brewers are heading in the right direction. I expect that to continue here. I'm going to take the Milwaukee Brewers, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.